Hello, it is Saturday morning and I've opened up all the curtains and it's not quite 8:30 yet and it's March 25th. I still have to check. It's been an amazing week and you know that I've been, shall we say, slightly occupied with the readings that have come in, and I had to laugh because I thought I was getting caught up. Not so much. Another 20 came in. So it's been an amazing week, like I said, and it's been beautiful and it's been wonderful, and it did not snow. We got the blessed rain. There's frost on the grass this morning. The sun is shining beautifully and brightly. I see my angels have joined me again behind me, and I will welcome them and you to my YouTube channel on Saturday, Super Saturday, March the 25th at not quite 8:30 in the morning. So my darlings, this morning I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot deck. I had a feeling to pull it, and so I looked at the deck and it just was like, me. So that's the one we're going to be using for today, and I'm excited to share with you and kind of have a really good time. I have some amazing plans coming up for today. We did a reading last night via Skype for the first time on this tablet, and I was thrilled that it worked. I'm so used to doing it on the PC, but my webcam broke, so that's one of the reasons I got this tablet, which of course also allows me to do this for you as well. And in addition to that, I have a reading at 11 o'clock. I'll be calling Hawaii, and then at 1:45. At 11:45, it's 1:45 their time, I'll be doing another reading for two lovely ladies. So it's going to be a busy day. I also have a class to attend. It's kind of like non-stop, and I'm loving the action. So Lord, thank you so very much. It is also one of the reasons I wanted to do this for you at 8:30 in the morning. So let's go find out what the Angel Oracle... Boy, can you tell? Excuse me. This is not the Angel Oracle deck. This is the Angel Tarot deck, has to say. And isn't that gorgeous? I just saw that the silver on this is really kind of playing itself well. So I'm delighted to have you here with me, and I hope you're going to have a fantastic day. If you are following me on Facebook, this morning's card was from the Angel Therapy deck, and that's where I got that mistake from just now. And it was all about the fairies, and that it's time to celebrate Mother Nature. Spring is at hand. If you're not working today, or even if you are, try to spend some time in nature today. Do your world a good to get some fresh air. If you're into gardening, maybe it's time to rake up the leaves from the winter. Get your gardens prepared. If you're planting seeds, now's a great time to do that. Or even just take a walk around the block, you know. If the weather's not permitting, then if you have indoor plants, spend a little extra care with them, kind of aerate them a little bit, kind of clean them up a little bit, all those other wonderful things. And I'm sorry about the dings, you know what's going on with those. But, whoopsie, that's not the cards I wanted. Well, that one's screaming at me. Okay, so maybe that's actually two cards. So maybe that is part of this read. You just never know. But get some time today for yourself and breathe in some beautiful God-given fresh air. After all, He made you and this planet, and we need to take care of the planet and of each other. And a beautiful way to reconnect with all of that is by just spending a little time outdoors. This afternoon, it is exactly what I planned when I finished that reading this morning. There's the other card for the day. Alrighty. I love seeing my angels with me. It's just so beautiful. I know it doesn't show up maybe for some of you on the recordings. For those of you that are sensitive, you'll see them. They are right where the plant is behind me, which is so beautiful, and the curtain. That's not just the daylight coming in, because those blinds are actually closed. So let's go find out what the cards have to say for all of this today. It matches the first thing we just told you about with the fairies. Two of Earth. This is the card to begin your reading. I'm going to bring it up close. Two of Earth. Oops, sorry about the glare. And the Two of Earth talks about too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a new or more playful approach. Great time to get outside and kind of play in the dirt if you have that chance, if the weather is right. and great time to reconnect, time to make a decision, time to breathe in that fresh air. And in so doing, if you're going on a walk, it's a wonderful way to meditate. It's a time to focus on yourself, on your steps, on your breathing, and time to reconnect with Earth. Time to reconnect with all things earthly and make a decision so you can move on. You've got too much going on at one time. Now's the time to maybe just stop, take a little pause, and get some clarity. Second card, Page of Air. I think it's ironic that we're talking about earth and air today. Page of Air is unique. If you'll take a look, this is the wonderful message. I just stopped because it's everything about nature and animals as well around it, and kind of moving forward, because it talks about being logical and honest, impulsive and curious, and that there may have been some challenging information that you have to deal with. There might be some delays or changes to plans that you had, and it's really, really okay. And truth delivered without tact. So if someone's being harsh or someone's being rude, but they're speaking their truth, take the truth of it and take the emotion out of it, and kind of just take it for what it is. That maybe they just simply don't know better, and another reason to kind of get outside and think it through and offer yourself some clarity. Don't be impulsive, don't be over emotional about it. Just take it for the fact that they just don't know better, and they are maybe delivering some very important truth to you. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, my darlings, we really, really, really need to kind of pull ourselves back up. This is the Nine of Air. And that would indicate to me that you're worrying about something that really doesn't need to be worried about. It's like you're expecting the worst to happen. And when you have those thoughts, again, we've talked about this many, many times, it becomes self-fulfilling prophecies. You don't need to expect the worst. Expect the best, and then take what it comes with. Just take it as it comes. It's not the worst. We've all been through things far worse than that, and we've survived. Why have we survived? Because God is right here with us, and so are His angels. He's never going to let you down. You already know that. So if you're having sleepless nights and you're taking those worries to bed, call upon God and His angels to clear that from your mind, to cut the cords, as I always like to say, of anything that's bothering you or that's not serving you well anymore. Cut the negativity, kind of get rid of the toxins. Another great reason to get outside, breathe some fresh air, get the toxins out of your lungs and out of your chakras as well, and no need to worry. Seriously, it's really going to be okay. You know, kind of take life as it comes, one moment at a time, one day at a time, and slow down a little bit. Slow down this weekend if you get a chance. Spend some time with family, with friends. Find a way to find some laughter. Even if you're indoors and you can't get outside, if you've got a favorite comedian on YouTube, maybe take a few minutes out of your day and go watch them. You know, go laugh and play like a little child. We've been talking about that a lot this week. We take life so seriously, and God just really wants you to be happy and joyful and loving and peaceful and living life to your fullest. And one of the ways to experience that is to feel some sun on your skin, to breathe some fresh air, to notice that things are growing, that they're changing, and really for the better. That's what springtime's about as well. So on that note, I'm going to end this reading, and as you know, if you would like a reading from me, please visit my website, houseofangelcardreadings.com. I'm also going to include here just a little note about the website. I have a lot of people asking me, say, Monica, the website doesn't work. Well, it does. It's just maybe it's not what you're used to from a website. On any of the 3 pages that are on my site, the first page is introduction, second page is readings, and the final page is a way to contact me from the website. On each page, at the very, very top, it says House of Angel Card Readings, and right beside that is a little square. And it usually has a 0 in it when you go visit. And when you click on readings and add to cart, that little square changes, and it says 1 or 2 or 3 or however many things you've ordered. Then when you finished shopping with me, you just click on that little square. It'll say continue to checkout. you can go ahead and finalize your order that way. So I know a lot of people are not looking for that little square. It's what's known as the shopping cart on Weebly, which is the server that I use. And very, very secure. It's done through PayPal. We'll accept American Express. I think it even takes Discover. It will take PayPal, of course, MasterCard, and Visa. If you haven't yet, please come join us on Facebook. Facebook has, facebook.com/houseofangelcardreadings.com. No, not the .com at the end of that one. Okay, it's been a crazy Saturday so far. If you would like to reach me in regards to a larger event or a business team builder, or if you're an event planner, then you can shoot me an email as well at houseofangelcardreadings@gmail.com. I'll get it right yet. And again, as you know, my book is available on Amazon. Leap of Faith, A Psychic Spirited Journey, $4.99 to own your own copy of it digitally. And if you have Kindle Unlimited, then you can read through the book for 30 minutes at no charge whatsoever. Darlings, thank you for putting up with my craziness lately. My mouth and my brain and everything sometimes is kind of going like this lately, but it's really okay, and I appreciate your time and your patience. Please share below or subscribe or send me a comment. It's always appreciated. On that note, I'm going to wish you a fresh air-filled kind of Saturday, and I hope you have a great one. Walk in peace, walk in some fresh air, and as always, thanks for watching. Namaste.